Someone asked me this question recently because I have a beloved doggie who just died, and the person asked, "Hey Dan, that makes me think about this question. Do pets go to heaven? What happens there?" Now, the Bible, unfortunately, it doesn't specifically address that question. I wish it did. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. So from a biblical perspective, the answer is we don't know for sure. I realize that's not a very satisfying answer. I know, but I'm just trying to be honest with you. Now, we do know from passages of Scripture like Isaiah chapter 62, verse 25, that it does seem to be true that there will be animals in the age to come. One theologian that I read gave this line of thinking. He kind of put it this way. He said, it's strange. I'm putting it in my own words here, but he basically said, it's strange to think that God would create this incredible, beautiful category of creatures, this whole animal kingdom, and then wouldn't have them in heaven. He said that just seems odd to him, and that thinking makes sense to me. I agree with him. Several biblical writers provide other thoughts along this line. They'll write something like this: heaven is going to be a place of great joy, incredible joy and happiness, right? Okay, well, since animals can be such a vital part of us experiencing joy and happiness, it seems likely then that God would have them in heaven. Billy Graham put it this way: if animals would make us happier in heaven, then surely there will be a place for them there. I like that. Again, it's just speculation, but I like that. Unfortunately, I can't give you absolute biblical certainty about pets being in heaven. Wish I could, but I can't. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to assume that they're going to, personally, I'm going to assume that they're going to be there, and here's why. I would be disappointed to think that pets are not going to be in heaven. So I'm going to live life now believing that they will be there. When I get to heaven, I can't be disappointed. Heaven won't involve any disappointment. So if pets aren't in heaven, which I doubt, but if they're not, heaven will be such a wonderful place, and God will be so extraordinary that I will not be disappointed anyhow. You say, Dan, I think it's time for you to finish this video. You are absolutely correct.